The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today.
Welcome to our 6th lesson, and we're going to be talking about cultivating a growth mindset today. It's all about reframing discomfort, learning to love these awkward moments, to love the learning process, and to be able to see that we can learn from these moments of discomfort, of failure, of making mistakes, and that these are actually the moments that help us reach our full potential. What a growth mindset is believing that you can get better and that our abilities, our level of intelligence is not limited and fixed. It's about believing that we can do better, we can become better, and that these areas and moments and events that make us uncomfortable are an opportunity for growth. There's another quote: the only limit to your realization of tomorrow will be your doubts of today. And this was by Franklin D. Roosevelt. We have to cultivate a growth mindset by reframing challenges and discomfort as opportunities for growth. And then we have to celebrate and reward our effort more than we celebrate our progress or our results. We have to shift from this fixed mindset to a growth mindset. And having a fixed mindset is this belief that our abilities and our intelligence is fixed, and like we're born to be dumb. We're born to be, we can't do this, and we'll never be able to do this, regardless of what effort we put in and what event we experience and what's, and the growth mindset involves challenging those beliefs, challenging the fact that you think you might not ever be able to do that, regardless of how much effort you put in. Challenging the fact that, my IQ is low and I'll never be able to achieve those and get those marks and, get that job. Someone by the name of Carol Dweck did a whole lot of research about this topic and basically says that people that believe in their ability to grow and outgrow their current scenario and situation and strengths and weaknesses are more likely to persevere. Now that's not hard to believe, right? Persevere means to carry on trying, and therefore, because you carry on trying, you are more likely to achieve success and be successful and grow. Yeah, get it? Got it? Good. So once again, value effort more than your results. Here's a little tip. Try put a finger on what you think your weaknesses are and what your negative views of yourself are, things that may make you uncomfortable. Put a finger on it, and then specifically when you're surrounded by these events or you're in that moment of weakness or you are now uncomfortable, put effort into speaking to yourself positively. Positive self-talk. Words in your head, the thoughts, and words that come out your mouth to others and to yourself. Make sure those words and thoughts are positive. You can control your words. It's very difficult to control your emotions. But if we control our words and the way we speak to ourselves, the emotions kind of start acting with those words. So practicing self-compassion and positive self-talk in these moments of discomfort and being uncomfortable and being vulnerable and weak and, I might make a mistake here. You get into that kind of mindset. Self-compassion and positive self-talk, key. Being self-compassionate is just pretty much treating yourself with the same kind of kindness that you would to a friend going through the same situation. You dropped a catch, better luck next time kind of thing. Don't worry too much about it. Very easy to say to your friend when you're not in that situation, but very hard to say to yourself when you're the one that's dropped the catch and now you need to pick yourself up and tell yourself that it doesn't matter, you'll do better next time. But you need to challenge yourself to be as kind to yourself as you would to that other person that's now dropped the catch. And be very careful about the words you use to speak to others and yourself, because it affects the way you think about yourself. And the energy you give off is often the energy you receive from others. There is loads of research about self-compassion and positive self-talk and how they have a huge impact on our stress, our challenges, and facing those setbacks and failures. And they have a massive contribution to our overall well-being, mental health, and success. In these moments of being nervous, uncomfortable, you've just made a mistake, you know that you might fail in the situation, it's very easy to start thinking and speaking negatively, even just half negatively, making excuses to yourself and using the word but and if, and those are all negative words to use and negative thoughts to have. It's very hard to say, oh, just don't stress about this, or just be confident when you're trying to do this. We can agree that's difficult. To try and control those emotions or tell yourself how to feel and how not to feel, impossible. Don't try to do it. But what we can do is control the words we use, and the words we use kind of control and have a harness on the emotions we feel. So not a fixed mindset, a growth mindset, self-compassion, positive self-talk, and just know that anyone can get better at anything. It's a game of last man standing. It's you versus fear. If you keep going, you will win. It is simple.
Do the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain.